Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Kogo Smooth, the casual collector, and in this segment of One Tell Scale Military Action Figures Takes, I am showcasing the complete camouflage set from the brothers over at Arsenal Pew Pews. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, doesn't this look familiar? Didn't you guys already didn't I already do this before? Yes and no. Uh, there are two weapons here in particular that I want to point out that complete this set. So far, what you have seen is this one right here, this Scar L loaded. Um, I did showcase the M4 in desert camo. Camouflage, the G36, and the Honey Badger. What I have not showcased to you guys yet was that I wanted this in uh, the M4 sniper, and the regular Scar. This is the one that I showcased. My bad. The Scar Reloaded, and this is the newest ones. The two on the top are my latest. The regular Scar L version 2, and this is Scar L version 3. Now, you're wondering, well, why, what's the big deal? What's going on with all of this? Why am I doing this? Well, because it's all for my, Halo Pilot set, right? Now, the Halo Pilot comes with 3 weapons. And I wanted to make sure that there was an equivalent version of each weapon from that set from the Arsenal Pew Pews. Now, you guys can see this is what it comes stock with. It looks more like a regular OD olive drab kind of Scar, right? Which looks good. I wouldn't have mind if the Arsenal Pew Pew brothers did a regular OD too, but they decided to go fancy, and so I was like, okay, cool. I wouldn't have mind if they went the way they normally paint stuff, but with olive drab as their theme, right? But they did camo, and camo works really well with him, obviously, right? This is their Scar, and that's why I made sure to get this or this. You know what I mean? So these are what we got going on. The Scar L version 2 or this, right? But since I like, this better, something that looks more real to real life, I gave it to, got that and or this, right? Scar L3, which in a way looks very much closer to this because of the way the bottom part is, right? It's got the similar scope and everything. So I think it's a win either which direction, right? But I wanted to make sure that that's demonstrated. Okay, next. Now, this is a little bit of a different story. I don't know what equivalent the Arsenal Pew Pews would have had for this. So the closest one that I came up with equivalent-wise would be the Honey Badger. Yeah, I got this one locked on pretty tight. So let me, yeah. As you guys can see, the Honey Badger versus this, right? So I figured, okay, well, I think the Halo jumper would, if they're gonna have this in their thing, then it would make sense for them to carry maybe one of these. Then, if they're gonna choose, right? Makes sense to me. So yeah, and and again, this could have either been this, the way the buttstock was, to the equivalent of this, which is the G36. This is the logic that I had in my mind. I was like, okay, well, if they wanted to come close to something that they would rock and something that was close to the stock, see, This is how you would win, right? Now, the last and but not least weapon, this long-barreled weapon, which could either be a sniper rifle of some kind, right? In which case I got this. You guys see the logic now? I wanted a 1-for-1. And so to me, now that I got all the different versions of stuff, I feel that this is indeed the complete set. At least as far as my logic goes, when it comes to arming the Halo jumper. Okay, that's why I did it. I did it for them. But yeah, see, I mean, OD is cool. It's congruent with the colors of the Halo jumper. One of these days, who knows? I might request just a straight up, but olive drab equivalent. But I kind of like feeling that the camo that it's got going on. Works all kind. You know. So yeah, that is the logic behind my decisions when I come to making requests from the brothers to make stuff for me. Sometimes they surprise me with these things. Like I didn't know that they were going to do a camo, and I was like, oh, I want, please make me a couple of dems so that I can showcase to y'all and at least be the first. I want to be. I'm I'm happy to be the guy who promotes their goodies because I'm really big fans of theirs. So yeah, I can't wait till you guys see what else I got going on with them. This is just this. I got a couple more things that I got from them. Look at me struggling to put this together. But yeah, this background set. Uh, Action. Oh my gosh, the link will be for the description if you guys want this too. Super Action. For Not Super Action Force or Super Action Figure accessories. I forget. Oh, I'm just messing up. But yeah, it's kind of hard to do this and focus at the camera at the same time. You gotta have to choose one or the other. But yeah, it's super action stuff. Yeah, super action stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. Their stuff is cool, and I just should have found more hooks for proper hooks for this, but this is how I've been rolling so far. So yeah, there you go. Back in action. All right, you go there. There you go. Yeah. See, sorry, you guys had to see me go through all of that, but in case you guys want to become uh, showcasers yourself on YouTube's, this is kind of the struggles you're going to have to do if you're going to try to do it live on film like me. So yeah. Um, what I'm going to do, since there's already videos of me showcasing these things, I want to showcase how this fits on this gentleman here. And it looks like it can. That's great news, especially since we can get him to do the sexy sniper pose. Yeah. Absolute win, folks. Absolute win. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to have to heat up the hand so that I'll be able to cover this part, but overall, I'd say it's a pretty good look. So now he has his equivalent of this. See, even got the same bottom thing there, right? Flash suppressor, scope. See the logic behind that? Let me know if I did well or not. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of One Tail Scale Military Action Figures takes the Arsenal of Pew Pews complete camouflage set. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao!